Have you ever driven down a long stretch of interstate and wondered where some of those quiet exits might take you? When we asked that question on our annual trip, we found some real gems hiding in plain sight.
We made Elk Mountain, just off Interstate 80 in southern Wyoming, our home base for our vacation. It turns out that those unassuming exits launched us to all kinds of adventures around Carbon County. We hiked into the forest near Elk Mountain and discovered wildflower-peppered meadows and a scenic mountain lake to kick off our fun.
On our way back to town, we learned about the tie hacks who cut lumber to build the nearby Union Pacific Railroad. We even found remnants of their cabins. Then we followed history to the towns of Medicine Bow and Hanna. We learned about coal mining booms and tragedies, and about the diversity of people that mining and railroads brought to the state. After discovering Wyoming's energy history, we had some energy of our own to burn off. The Hanna Rec Center was a perfect place to stretch our legs before hitting the road for Seminoe State Park.
The contrast of the sand dunes against the sparkling waters and forested mountains was incredible. We made a day of soaking it all up. It was hard to imagine this uncrowded spot with such dramatic scenery was only 30 minutes from cars flying down the interstate. After a picnic, we followed the water to the aptly named Miracle Mile for some fly fishing and more big Carbon County skies.
Between adventures, we returned to our home base each night, the Elk Mountain Hotel. This historic inn boasts walls covered in history, relaxing porches, and a restaurant perfect for topping off a vacation of discovery.
With our paddle boards, fishing rods, hiking shoes, a cooler full of snacks, and a sense of curiosity, we found more than we hoped for when we slowed down in Carbon County.
And there's even more to discover, including some wild ghost stories we hear.
Or we could just stick to wildflowers and Wild West stories.